anniversary, everybody! It is the second anniversary for Overwatch, and today I decided that we were going to do an update to a previous video that I did, I guess around a couple years ago, probably when the game was still around in beta, if I recall, or maybe when it just first launched, where we're going to take a look at the hero gallery. I haven't really been keeping up with this, and you'll probably notice I don't have a lot of stuff from previous events, and that's really because, well, honestly, there was a period of time where I just got very frustrated with this game, and I sort of, you could say I took a very long hiatus, but, I just kind of say that I sort of rage quit the game. I was that frustrated. But recently I have fallen back in love with playing this game, mainly due to one particular young lady, and that is Brigitte Lindholm. She's my new bae. She is my new support main. I love playing Brigitte. She is so much fun to play, and she has like reignited my fun of playing this game in general. But as you can see, the hero gallery is a little bigger than it was when we first took a look at it. A lot of stuff has been added. And during this event, this is a great event, anniversary event, because everything from previous events is unlocked to acquire during this anniversary event. Just to use, let's pick Bastion, for example. In previous times, like, before this, certain things such as this was only available, this particular one, during a winter event. But during this event, it's now unlocked. Before, it was locked off from being able to acquire, whether it be purchases or loot boxes, and you have to wait till that particular event to come back in order to acquire it. This time, however, they decided that for this anniversary event, everything is unlocked to be able to be acquired either in loot boxes or purchase. Oh my gosh, this is the new Bastion skin. That looks amazing. Alright, I'm getting ahead of myself. Alright, so yeah, I've been playing more recently. Once again, getting back into it. Actually, honestly, for me personally, I've actually been enjoying competitive more so than quick play. Quick play is kind of like, for me, been the more kind of toxic area, whereas competitive, people like get in there and they're like, hey, how you doing? Let's play together, let's cooperate, let's win. At least that's been my personal experience. I'm sure I've heard all the horrible things that happen in competitive in terms of toxicity and such. I've also been clamoring to Blizzard to make improvements to how competitive works. But anyway, that's a whole different thing. That's part of the discussion about why I took a break from this game. Anyway, the purpose of this video is to kind of give an updated look at the hero gallery, so I can show you guys a lot of the stuff that they have added since we last took it. I'm not going to go through everything, just kind of like additions they made over time. So for Ana, for example, they had this ghoul skin for Halloween. Great. This was during a lunar anniversary event. Or the lunar calendar, I guess. This is during a Halloween event where she's dressed up like a pirate. And this this was a winter event skin, Snow Owl. That looks amazing. And it's not just the skins, it's also various like emotes, like this one. During a summer games, she could launch a beach ball, spawn a beach ball in there. It's great. She's the grandma who gives out candy. It's great. And of course, adding lots of great dances, and those types of emotes is absolutely fantastic. That's great. They also have added lots of various victory poses over time. Like this one, obviously, like a lot of people have this Halloween one where it's a tombstone and then something from their character. This was during winter, where everyone's getting a nice hot cup of cocoa, hot chocolate during the cold. Folded hands.
Need someone to tuck you in?
Of course, she has a great amount of voice lines.
Where are you? Learn.
Let's listen to some of the
Wait,
special event ones.
I'm too old for surprises. Miss Schmunken. The ghost watches. Follow me. Follow me if you want to live.
Nice job quoting Terminator.
The adults are talking.
Oh, that's a great voice. I did pick that up. That is a great voice. I have some great ones here. Someone tuck you in? What are you thinking? You know nothing. Children behave. Like, these are all voice lines I would use if I ever played Ana in competitive. I can't play Ana. I am terrible with Ana. I cannot skill shot heal for my life. So, gosh, that's such a great voice line. I'm like wondering. I guess I'll do this one. I'll swap that. There we go. But she has so many great voice lines to, like, you know, like respond to some of those toxic people you run into in competitive.
Go on. You need to learn to relax. Lucky for you, we're not keeping score. More lost than the moon in winter. I make my own luck. Anahahm. Don't be scared. Are you scared? Learn from the pain. This is much better than retirement. No scope needed.
And of course, they have tons of different types of sprays that they can add, that they have added to the game. These are a lot of these sprays that you can get for just competing in the competitive seasons. I've usually just been doing my placement matches and then just stop. That was during the time I was frustrated with the game, where I would just do it just to get the rewards and I wouldn't play that much. These are some sprays they've added for those of us who have pre-ordered the Battle for Azeroth expansion for World of Warcraft. You get these sprays, such as if you want to show off your Horde loyalty, you get a Sylvanas spray, you get a Varrock spray. It's pretty great. This was a spray I got for getting Legion. This was during the last PvE event. These are sprays for the Overwatch League teams. Here's my local team, the San Francisco Shock. See if I can show you guys some other ones. Oh, okay. I was wondering what those were. I was like, why don't I have these? Oh. Top 500 at the end of the season. Yeah, that ain't going to be happening for me. I'm never going to be getting those. But there's also various ones here. Boo. Bats. Trick or Treat. Those are Halloween ones. The Junkenstein's Revenge event. Yep, I remember that. The Reapening. Rise of the Zomniks. The Witch. A lot of these are great sprays for them. Snowmen sprays. Snowhog. Snowcree. Fantastic. Love it. The Yeti! Ooh. Oh, that was when Ana, I guess, gave birth to Farah. These are from the Uprising event. Different requirements for each of those. Yeah, so those are some of the, here are some of the lunar sprays you could get. The Year of the Rooster, Year of the Dog. Lots of various different event sprays and such. Sometimes they'll add other intros. There's none here for Ana. Let's move to Bastion. There is a highlight intro I got in the last anniversary event. This one here, Reconfigure. Transformers, more than meets the eye. Oh, so great. I love that intro. By the way, you can see Bastion's wearing the BlizzCon skin. I got this for attending BlizzCon a couple years ago. Love it, love it, love it. I do have some, I guess, higher tier skins like Woodbot. But I just like showing this off just to let everyone know, hey, I got to go to BlizzCon. So here's some other ones he's got. He's got Tombstone Bastion. Great. Rooster Bastion. Of course, Ganymede, a rooster in that one. What's he in this one? He's just a little black bird. Avalanche Bastion. He's an owl. Dune Buggy Bastion. Don't know what kind of bird that is. Stealth Bastion. I love the Ganymede's even a robot. That's too great. I really hope I get that in loot boxes. I'll open a few of them as we close this out. He's got a lot of great emotes. This one I just got, Robo Boogie. Oh, I love this. So great. This is a Summer Games one. Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Fantastic. Toast. Metal. Rip. I love his head's just poking out. Firework. Responsible for so many deaths during the Omnic Crisis, even today, Bastion units are a symbol of fear. We'll skip, like, I guess, sprays, maybe some voice lines, but really it's Bastion, obviously. Not much in the way there. Alright. Brigitte. Picked up the Ironclad one. Go and equip that. They did add a new skin for her. This one, Shield Maiden. This is fantastic. Basically, a woman of the Norse. Of Norse mythology. So you can tell by her, her flail. Look at that. Whomsoever holds this flail, if she be worthy, may possess the powers of Brigitte. It's one of my favorite moments in the Thor movie. This is the new dance they added for her for this event. Oh, she is adorable. I already had this one in the previous event. Did they add any new voice lines?
Ingen ko på isen. Leave this to an expert. It's just a flesh wound.
Tis but a flesh wound. Oh, that's great. No new highlight intros. Yeah. I really hope I get play of the game at some point with her so I can be able to show that off. Diva. Let's see. What did they add with her? I did pick this one up. Or like just recently acquired this in a loot box. The one where she looks like a farm girl. Let's see. That's from a lunar event. This is not an event one. This is just one they added recently. Sometimes they'll just add ones that are not event related. They just are just add them just cause. This was a lunar loot box emote. Dance. Well, this has got to be a new one that they added. I haven't seen this one before. I'm sure a lot of people will be using this one now. And as far as I know, this may be one of the only legendary emotes in the game. I mean, it's a fantastic emote where she is playing games in her mech. It's so great. Look, she's got snack food and energy drinks, which basically represents all of us. And she's playing it so intensely. I love it. It's so great. Been trying to learn how to play Diva more recently. Rip. Peace. Festive with all the lights. Lunar. Lucky pouch.
Is this?
Let's see.
Nice. Try and keep up. Ooh, 짱이다. I'm number 1. Scoreboard. Happy Halloween. I'm not scared. Aw, you shouldn't have. 즐거운 연휴 되세요. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. The best things in life come in small packages. I get the feeling you're not taking me seriously. Level up. No problem. Ugh, no way.
This is, of course, the archive one they added, Selfie. Pretty much everybody uses that one. Doomfist. Now, they added... This is the skin I just recently got, Caution. I had this one, but now I just got this one, and I'm using this one. They added a new skin for him for this event. Look at this. Formal Doomfist. Look at this. Oh, so great. This was the skin they added for the recent archive event. The Talon skin. But man, I mean, look at this. You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of, you remember in the Ben Affleck Daredevil movie? Michael Clark Duncan when he played, the Kingpin? That's who this reminds me of. Let's see, oh, I did just get this dance emote. It's great. What's this one? Huh. I wonder why that's Luna related. Anniversary. One, they must have just added this. 225. I've never seen that amount.
Try me. I'm going to make you punch drunk.
I just recently got that. That's great.
I did it.
Combo breaker.
So mean I make medicine sick. I have something right here for you. You should be scared. Did you bring me a present? And they say chivalry is dead. Fortune favors the bold. I'll throw you a bone. I am not your savior. I know you can do better. Take it on the chin. I might lose, but you can't win.
Huh.
I find your lack of belief troubling.
Did he just quote Darth Vader? Or, like, parody Darth Vader? That's straight up a parody of, I find your lack of faith disturbing.
I find your lack of belief troubling.
That's exactly what that is. I find your lack of faith disturbing. This was the archive highlight intro combo. Combo! Genji. Ugh, Genji. He has a skin that I have been dying to get ever since I saw it. So we've got this one from the Lunar event. This is from the Blackwatch event, but then this next one. Sentai. He is the Green Ranger from Power Rangers. That's what this is. In fact, I have 1,000. I'm gonna buy it right now. There we go. I finally have that skin. I'm not gonna wait for it to show up in a loot box. I'm getting that now while I can. I don't care if I don't play Genji. You guys have no idea how much I wanted this skin. I have been a follower of Power Rangers since the glory days of Mighty Morphin. And when I saw this, I had to have it. More than you could realize. Genji's got a cool new dance emote. That's pretty great. Meditate. Rip. It's got the dragon flying around his arm and his sword. That's pretty great. Toast. Is there anything in that glass? I don't think there is.
You seem nice. I hate to kill you. My Halloween costume? Kakugo. Iza. Haiwa. Merka. Touche. Yoi Halloween o. Count your blessings. Merry Christmas. All bark. No bite. To know yourself is to be at peace. Kaidama. Life and death balance on your eyes deceive you. I'm not impressed. You need healing.
That is amazing. You need healing. Oh, that's great. The self-awareness of the Overwatch devs putting in lines like that. That is wonderful. Let's see. He had this intro from Halloween. Very nice. Hanzo. The new Hanzo that has been seen everywhere since its changes. This is the skin that I got in a loot box, his Kabuki skin. Looks like Kung Lao from Mortal Kombat. Love it. Demon skin from Halloween. Casual from Winter. Scion from the Archives event. And the Cyber Ninja skin from the Anniversary event, which is obviously this event. Going with that Kung Lao theme. Fisherman dance. Great, great. Victory poses. Metal. Rip. It's the bow and the arrows. Skewered. Let's see. Target practice. This is from the Summer Games. Straight up Robin Hood that. Let's see.
I choose you. My fate is written in blood. You have flow. You have made an error in judgment.
Let's see.
Our next step defeat is the first step to a better result. Ignore all distractions. Master your fears. Yes, you are already dead. A gift for you. Cold as ice. Insolent cur. When the moon is full, it begins to wane. Unacceptable. You do not want to rouse the dragon. Just so.
Alright. Junkrat. With this new legendary skin, which is one of my new favorite skins, Buccaneer Junkrat. I was, I guess you could say it's a Jack Sparrow themed skin, but I mean, it's Buccaneer, so look, he's got a map on the back of the wheel. Oh, love this skin. This is my new favorite Junkrat skin. Like, this is never going to come off until they come up with something better, which I don't know if they ever will. Cricket Junkrat. Oh, Firework Junkrat. Ready to blow himself up, of course. You've seen these before. Dr. Junkenstein from that event. And Beach Rat. They were okay. But this one, oh, love it. This is, of course, the infamous lounging emote, which Muselk has dubbed the Sexy Junkrat. Dud from the Lunar event. Running Rat. This is his new dance. For those of you who do not remember, this is something that I saw Will Smith do a long time ago on a show that we used to watch back in the olden days called The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. It was a great show. But I remember seeing Will Smith do this with his buddy playing drums. That's what this reminds me of, anyway. Of course, it would be Junkrat who would do that. Mugshot. Yep, I love this one. Jameson Fox. Metal. Pumpkin. Rip. I love that it's a hook. That it's supposed to be his leg and not his arm. Bad for your health. Let's see about any of his new stuff.
TikTok, I give it a 10. I'm alive.
I'm alive.
Don't you come the raw prawn with me. I really blew that one. I give it a 3. Happy Halloween.
I give it a 3.
Go on, give it a shake. Merry Christmas. Gongshi Fatay. Oh, my dog is barking. Too right. Dipstick. Inconspicuous. Oops, dropped something.
That's great. I love Junkrat. Shotfoot. This was during the Summer Games. Oops. Lucio. That was during the Summer Games. Let's see. This was winter event skin. Buy rate. Part of the anniversary event. I love the shades, the visor. That's great. Look at the pants. Oh my gosh. This one. This looks like he... Oh, this looks like as if he was playing in New Orleans. Whew. That's great. In fact, the music he plays is different when he wears this skin. It's like more jazzy. I mean, I guess that's the name of the skin, Jazzy. It's, you know, I just love it. I love jazz. It's great. Let's see. Juggle. With the soccer ball, of course, because he loves football. Smooth. Oh, yeah. Let me show you how we break down. Victory poses, handstand, pumpkin control, rip.
You gotta believe so. Everyone, you need to learn to take it easy. Turn it up in my headphones. Everyone gets their +1.
Just a reminder, I'm just trying to focus on event-specific stuff. Otherwise, we'd be here all day.
I be champion. Suboptimal. Killed it. So good, it's scary. Climbing the chart. Happy holidays. I make this look good. Just how I like it. Boom. Can you hear me now? Have some Lucy O-O.
Lucio O's. Highlight intros. Bicycle kick. He was a real big, like, frontline guy for the Summer Games event. McCree. My Blackwatch skin. I got this during the last event. Great. I love the laser on the gun. American. Yeah. USA. Let's look at some of his other. Scrooge. I love this one. Bah humbug. Lifeguard. Van Helsing. I would love to have this one. I wish you could use that crossbow. But they made the gun look great. Look at his arm. Oh, so good. Magistrate. Sherlock. This is the brand new skin for this event. This anniversary. With a pipe. Oh my goodness. Look at his gun. It's kind of steampunkish. His arm too. Oh, so good. What does his belt say? ASKS. My mind, he said. Rebels at stagnation. Give me problems. Give me work. Give me the most abstruse cryptogram or the most intricate analysis. And I am in my proper atmosphere. Yeah, that sounds like something Sherlock would say. Let's see. Hat trick. Line dance. I believe that's called a square dance, if I recall. Victory poses. Showdown. Rip. Fire in the hole. Whoops, my bad. Forgot to check the other stuff.
Don't sass me. It's your funeral.
Don't sass me,
What's
boy.
right? Come on. Buck, you boom goes the dynamite. I don't much like losing. I hear you, Pumpkin. Someone had to break the ice. You've been snowed in. This calls for a celebration. I think I need a little hair of the dog. A man's gotta have rules. Guess we'll do this the old-fashioned way. Buckle up. How do you like me now? Next round's on me.
How do you like me now? Lunar event intro. Spark. Walks away from an explosion. May. She's had a few event skins. Eco Point Antarctica. Yeah, I think you guys have seen those. Jiangxi. Fun fact, this is a Halloween one. Fun fact, this is supposed to do with, I guess, what are considered, like, a version of vampires from... I don't want to get this wrong. I probably will, though. From Japan, maybe? I know that this was kind of a thing they touched on in Power Rangers Jungle Fury, because this was kind of like the foot soldier of that season, in place of the putties. If you want to know what I'm talking about, look up the Jungle Fury review from Linkara's Atop the Fourth Wall website on his series History of Power Rangers. You'll understand what I'm talking about. Mary, Santa May. Look at with the bow. Oh. Lunar event. Yep. Luna. Yep. Another one. Pajama May from the cinematic. Yep. Summer Games. Yep. Archives loot box. Beekeeper. He's got a little antennae on his head. That's cute. Lot of emotes. Hopping. This has to do with that same thing I told you about. The Jiangxi one. That's what they would do. Snowman. So excited. Sunny dance. Huh. Victory poses. Medal. Rip. Snow. Lucky.
May? Hanging? I'm just a scientist. I'm sure there's a reasonable scientific explanation for this.
I was only trying to help.
Hey, Jake! I tried my best. Did you hear something?
Scary. Don't you just love surprises? I got you something.
红包拿来，恭喜发财。
I'm going to have to science the heck out of this.
So mean, honestly.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Highlight intros. Ice Scream. Put yourself in the ice block. Frosty. I don't remember if that was in there before. Mercy. This is the new skin they had in the for the last couple of weeks, where it was you could purchase it, and it every amount of money that you spent to purchase it was $15, but every bit of that would go to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation, so it was for charity. So I hope everybody purchases this skin, because it's for a good cause. It's really cute and adorable. Like, it makes cute little sounds whenever she does her abilities. It's really cute. That was for the Summer Games. Combat Medic from her past. Her early years in Overwatch. Fortune during Lunar. Very cute. Winged Victory, Summer Games, where she looks like Athena. Witch Mercy from Halloween. This is from the Lunar event. Don't know how to pronounce that. Emotes. Hustle Dance. I just picked this up. Very cute. See, a lot of emotes are not event related. Relax. Yeah, they added a lot of emotes where you can just like sit down or you can just dance and it just keeps on going. Parasol. Metal. Rip. Mistletoe. Toast.
Sometimes I'm not sure why I even bother.
I love that voice line.
A timely intervention.
I think a lot of Mercy players would love to use that voice line.
Sometimes
Not sure why I even bother.
Piece of cake. Would you like the sponge or the spray? Sometimes you scare me. Superstition. I could use the time off. Your guardian angel.
A most impressive display.
How lucky for you. You really should take better care of yourself. I've seen worse. Questionable judgment. You're welcome. I've seen worse.
That sounds so much like Miracle Max from The Princess Bride. I've seen worse. Not with that accent, but... Let's see. Highlight intros. Fortune. That was from the Lunar event. Leaving her mark. Moira. I've also been playing a lot more Moira recently. Really love Moira. This is one of her legendary skins. Minister. She doesn't really have that many skins. A lot of these I'm just like, on. I wanted to get this one though, the Blackwatch one, but I'm sure she'll be getting more stuff later. Emotes. Facepalm. Is there new dance? Alright. Oh, this was the archive-specific victory pose you got? I love they're adding victory poses where they're actually, like, moving. Because they used to be, like, they were just statues.
What an interesting... This is to my liking. Good news, everyone.
What's the good news?
Are you... Get up
She just says good news, but she doesn't say what it is.
Zero. Nolik Honedit. Slauncha. You've made a dog's breakfast of it. Get off the stage. You're mistaken. This was a triumph. Unbelievable.
Not that many. Obviously, Moira just got added this past, you know, she was announced this past BlizzCon, so obviously she doesn't have that much right now. Orisa got some cool stuff this past winter. Null Sector skin. Forest Spirit skin. Yep. Nothing else event-wise there. Dance. And then this next emote is too cute. Just too adorable. This is from the winter event. She gets a puppy. This may be the only emote I know of that it costs 3,000 credits. But oh my goodness, would it be worth it. I really hope I get that in a loot box. Victory poses. Pumpkinhead. Puppy. Of course, everyone uses this one too. Why would you not? Way too cute.
I'm sorry. Thank you for your compliance. Current golden. More grease to your elbow. Be careful when crossing the street. Your pulse has increased. Annual performance analysis. Naughty. Can't I guide your way?
Naughty.
The moon that went today was the full moon yesterday. Who is ready to party? Error. Division by 0. Some functionality may still be in beta. I was only trying to help. I have a bad feeling about this. Are you satisfied with your protection?
Highlight intros. That was the new one from the archive event. Basically showing you an aspect of Orisa you need to make sure you know how to play, which is to use that ability to counter Reinhardt's charge. Farah. Possessed. She's a zombie. Frostbite. Look at that. Quinlong. Lunar event skin. Bedouin. Another anniversary skin. Was this brand new? I don't recall seeing this before. They may have just added this. I still want this one because she looks straight up like a Gundam. I want it. I don't play much Farah, but I want it. Flare. Huh. Rocket guitar. That is great. That is a fantastic emote. Metal. Rip. Toast.
Flying the... I've got... Sorry, we don't take it. We are in this together. Don't take it personally. I am the Rocket Queen. Leap. Clear skies, full hearts, can't lose. You're going to come with me, dead or alive. I'm so scared. At ease. Want to know the forecast? I keep the peace. Ready for some fireworks? I live for a good fight. Fly casual. Stay on target.
Try me.
Let's see, Slam Dunk, Summer Games. Broke the backboard glass like Shaquille O'Neal. Whew. Alright. Reaper. This was a skin they added recently that I picked up. Oh, so great. Looks like Ghost Rider. Shiver. This is a great one. That was a winter event skin. Biker Reaper. Look at this. Oh. With the logo on the back of the cape. Oh. That's a great summer game skin. Woo. Dracula. So good. Really like that. Pumpkin. Of course, he had to have great skins for the Halloween event. It's like, which is better, the Dracula or the Pumpkin Head? Ooh, they're both really good. I think I would personally go with the Dracula one. Soldier 24, this was in the recent Archives event. Implication being, I guess, that he was in a soldier enhancement program. Like Soldier 76 was, maybe? Dance emote. Not even dancing. He's just tapping his foot like, nah, I'm too cool to dance. I ain't gonna dance. I'm too cool for that. You kidding? I'm Reaper. I don't need to dance. Victory poses. Metal. Rip. He's just crawling out of his grave. I love it.
Give me a
Let's see.
It's in the refrigerator. Just win.
Baby. You should have said just win, baby. We've been quoting Al Davis.
I work the graveyard shift. Things are looking grim.
I made a funny.
Where's your holiday spirit? You're on ice. I have the devil's own luck. Now those are some fireworks. Looks like it's amateur hour. Moving on. Revenge is sweet. I'll see you in hell. No one left behind. Pathetic.
Good ones there. Highlight intros. Eternal Rest. Halloween one here. Of course, that would go well with the Dracula one. The Dracula skin. Right. Reinhardt! Yes, my friends! Lieutenant Wilhelm from the Archives event. You can even tell the difference between with his face from then and now. Griefheart. I've got this one too. Cold Heart from the Halloween event, not the winter event. I really want to get either of these. I really want either of these. I hope I get enough or get them in the skin. This was a lunar skin. Very odd, like a gigantic samurai. Emotes. Sweetheart. La la dee, la 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 la. Pumpkin smash. Poses. Kneel. Rip. Toast.
These old dogs, fortune favors the bold. Prost! Unstoppable!
Prost!
Bring me a kit! For 100% German power! Ooh, glittering prizes! Smashing! What do we have here? Forgive and forget. You're on my naughty list. Are you chicken? Easy does it. Beer!
Beer!
Come here! Huh. Honor! Justice! Reinhardt! Reinhardt! Reinhardt!
Oh my gosh, that was great.
Huh.
Reinhardt! Oh, man. I still love that I got to meet that voice actor. Snowball fight! That is a big snowball. I would have been like, hold up, you can't throw snowballs that big, Reinhardt. Roadhog. I got this skin, the Butcher. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. And I love that it says fresh meat on the apron there on the front. So good. Let's see. Rudolph. It's a great winter skin. Rudolph put on a little weight. Junkenstein's monster. Ugh. I didn't see that hanging out of his belly button there. Ugh, that's gross. Ice fisherman. He's a walrus. He's a big pig. It's more like a rake instead of a hook. Let's see. Secret friend. Oh! He's got a cute little secret friend. That's adorable. Dance! Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Victory poses. Mugshot. Mako Rutledge. Metal. Rip. Got the hook going around the gravestone. Toast. This tiny little cup. What's mine is mine. All these fireworks are mine. No one else gonna have them.
See, well, I've killed someone for less than that. She'll be right.
I don't know what that exactly that means, but
I'm going hard wild. Like take it easy. There's no I in team. What's mine is mine. Want some candy? Ho, 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 ho. I have your present right here. It's all gone to the dogs. You chicken. You wanna scrap with me? I don't like talkers. That's my business, and business is good.
alright. Highlight intros. Footsteps. Halloween event 1. And Feast, Lunar event 1. Soldier. My man. Got the Night Op skin. I got the Stunt Rider one. Immortal. Venom. Oh, this is the new one they added. It's got the Cobra on the back. Very interesting this is titled Venom. I mean, especially with the Venom movie coming out later this year. If this had been called Cobra, I think that would have been a little cooler since he has a G.I. Joe spray. And we'd be playing up like that G.I. Joe theme. I want to get the Commando one at some point. Grill Master 76. Raise the stakes. I love that they turned Soldier into that, you know, the barbecue dad. The dad outside barbecuing during 4th of July. It's great. Alpine 76. Cyborg 76. Yeah. Emotes. Gonna do some push-ups. Dance. He looks like that parent who's trying to show their kids they can still dance, that they've still got what it takes to dance, and the kid's like going, "Oh, stop, just go, you're stop embarrassing me, stop it." That's great. Golf swing. Rip. Yes, I do have, this is my only golden weapon for, you know, that I have. I'm working to get more. Toast.
Smells like victory. That's... You want a medal? I'm not getting any younger.
Young punks.
Knock, knock. Bring the noise.
Bring the noise.
Bring the noise. Bring the ruckus. Knock, knock. Trick or treat. Merry Christmas. Stay frosty. Respect your elders. The rooster crows at midnight. Don't call me a hero. Whatever you say. I'm not your father.
That voice line feels like it's a direct response from the devs about those people who decide to make, I guess, fanfics about Soldier being old, like daddy Overwatch. He's like, I'm not your dad.
You want something done right? You gotta do it yourself. You're the boss.
I just love the...
I'm not your father.
Just straight up, I'm not your father. Highlight intros. Nothing new, really. That's like the only new one they added for Soldier. That's it. Sombra. She's been out for a year, so she's gotten a few things. Peppermint. Tulum for Summer Games. Rhyme, she looks like Killer Frost here. Really good. Talon. This is my favorite though, because she's basically Killer Frost. Look at that. Emotes. Her dance. It's pretty good. Victory poses. Toast. Metal. Pumpkinette. Has it on strings. Sparklers.
Where's the fun in playing fair? I'd love to stay and chat, but I'm not going to.
I'm not going to.
So try and keep up. Get Bex? Aw, isn't that sweet? You trying to be scary? I can be nice. I know who's been naughty. You're easily impressed. You're in the doghouse. Volvamos a la medianoche. No le saques. I need a drink. Let's not do that again. Were you done talking?
Another great voice line for toxic players and competitive. Were you done talking? Nothing new in terms of intros for her. Symmetra. This was a brand new skin they added for this event. The Magician. She looks like, what's her name from DC? The spellcaster magician who like knows Batman and Constantine. Ah, man, what's her name? You guys know who I'm talking about. That's who she reminds me of. This was the vampire skin from Halloween. Here's a lunar skin. This one, this is the skin I want for Symmetra. Dragon. A draconic summoner. I mean, it kind of reminds me of Deathwing. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they were kind of going for. That's an amazing skin. Oasis. I mean, this seems alright. I'm not really sure what it's going for here. Other than the fact that she's got a visor covering her eyes, and it kind of reminds me of that race you can select in Star Wars The Old Republic, who are... They can't see with their eyes, but they can only see with the Force. This is the one I want, though. Dragon. That's my favorite Symmetra skin. Emotes. Ribbon. Dance. Just showing off. Victory poses. Light reading. Metal. Rip. I love she's got turrets on the tombstone. Fan.
Why do you struggle? Setting up the car wash.
That is it's so good, setting up the car wash.
What
Setting
big
up
hard
the
work
car
and
wash.
dedication pays off. Victory is everything. What a frightening thought. The treat is a lie. Were you expecting a miracle? I made you something. Cause for celebration. Good fortune. Kindly adjust. I've taken your opinion under advisement. Time pass. Let us discuss your failures. What interesting ways your mind works.
I don't know if I've ever said this on a video, but I'm convinced that Symmetra is a villain. I don't know what the lore is around Symmetra, but until I find out, I'm convinced that she's a villain. She says things that to me only a villain would say. Snowflakes. Really good winter highlight intro. And now my man, Torbjorn! Yes, this was a recent archive skin I got. Ironclad. I've gotten the Chopper and Blackbeard ones. They added a new skin for this event. There's Tre Kronor, that's a Summer Games one representing Sweden. Viking, he's got Mjolnir. It's great with the axes and the shield on the back. Want to get that one. Santa Clad, Santa Torbjorn, with the presents in the back. Oh, that's wonderful. Chief Engineer Lindholm from the Uprising event. And Cybjorn, this is the brand new one they added today. Look at that. Ho ho ho. Very cool. Now hold on, there is one more they added here. Yeah, Magni. This is another one I want. This is Magni Bronzebeard from World of Warcraft. Ugh. I want this one so badly. Emotes. This is the famous emote that guys like Muselk have shown. This is what you do with Torbjorn. You set up the turret, you activate Molten Core, and then you just take a break and you sit down. That's how you play Torbjorn. You just sit down and let the turret do all the work. It's great. Batter up! Dance. It's like, fine, I'll dance. But I'm not gonna be happy about it. Victory poses. Sitting on the sitting pretty. Metal! He's so happy. Rip. Alright, where's the turret should be there. Toast.
You're making a chicken out of a feather.
Oh. So, Torbjorn got voice lines specifically for pre-ordering World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. You could either have...
For the Alliance!
Or...
For the Horde!
For the Horde!
Just start hammering. Or craftsman blames their tools. Complete. Nice. There's more where that came from. There's no prize for coming in second. I smell trouble brewing. If you build it, they will die. Expert craftsmanship. Made to order. Everyone, get in here. Too hot for you? Bingo! Hear me, baby? Hold together. Trust me. Now, why didn't I think of that?
And his highlight intro is wonderful. My baby. Now, you would think he would be looking at that with Brigitte, but no, he's looking at that with the turret. I want to see them make an update one where Brigitte comes in and, like, just gives him a look like, really, Dad? Really, Papa? Really? Tracer, speaking of Battle for Azeroth, let me show you guys right now. She has an emote whereas Torbjorn has the voice lines, Tracer has an emote where she can either show the Alliance banner or the Horde banner. So that's great. Charleston, this is her dance. Doing the Charleston. This is my T-Racer skin. I got this skin, I was like, yeah, I'm not fond of this skin. Slipstream. Track and field. I'll go ahead and switch to this just for showing the other stuff. Just because I think the helmet kind of interferes with that. Rose, this is the lunar one. Lightning, this is a new one they added for this anniversary event. Not exactly sure what they're going for here, but... Sprinter, another Summer Games one. Jingle, she's an elf. Cadet Oxton, when she first started off in Overwatch. And Graffiti, Wonder what the story is behind this one with the mask. Victory poses. Wink. Metal. Pumpkin. Rip. Fireworks.
Be right back. Check me. Don't be. I'm over the moon. Don't be daft. Eat my dust.
Whoops.
Time out. Boom. Oh, scary. Ho ho ho. It's in the bag. Who's ready for some fireworks? Sorry I'm late. Time is on my side. Did I miss something? I knew I forgot something. Too slow.
Huh. Highlight intros. There's Hurdle. Lion Dance. Huh. Alright. Widowmaker. She got this skin having to do when we celebrated the anniversary for StarCraft, the 20th anniversary for StarCraft, where she is Kerrigan, back when she was a ghost, before she became the Queen of Blades. Really good, especially the rifle. I looked at the rifle and I was like, that looks exactly like the rifle in the cinematic from Wings of Liberty. I thought that was really good. That was really cool how they did that. But they didn't just add that for those who were like, oh, why it's Kerrigan and not Nova? Well, don't worry. They added Nova. So now you can have either Kerrigan or you can have Nova. And this is, of course, going to make all those Nova players from Heroes of the Storm very happy. Côte d'Azur. I don't know how to say that. Summer Games, where she is just straight up in a bikini. Black Lily, a lunar skin. And Talon, emotes. Zipale. I've heard that the lore is that before she became a sniper and I guess joined Talon, she was a ballet dancer in France. A ballerina. I like the look on her face. She's like, ugh, fine. I'll dance the ballet. Metal. Rip. I think that's not even her rifle. It's her legs. Toast. Of course, she's drinking wine. Of course. Fans.
What's an aimbot?
I love that line. What's an aimbot?
A perfect 10. Exquisite. Chasseur, toujours. Your emotions make you vulnerable.
Huh.
Let them. Your emotions make you vulnerable.
I'm trying to think of a joke about that line having to do with like what they said in Star Wars, where they're like, like kind of similar to that. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate.
Don't miss. Araignée du matin, chagrin. The party is over.
Going back to that cinematic between her and Tracer.
Joyeux Noël. You're barking up the wrong tree. You have my attention. The performance is about to begin. Désolé. Tout le plaisir est pour moi. Oh, what a bore.
Highlight intro. Under the mistletoe. You ain't getting no kiss. Ugh. Winston. This is the BlizzCon skin that I got for going to last year's BlizzCon. Love it. He's had a few skins. Yeti. This is an amazing skin. A full-on Yeti from the winter event. Wukong from the lunar event. Specimen 28. The gorilla known as Specimen 28 showed rapid brain development from genetic therapy, surpassing that of the other subjects. Emotes. I like using that one. Shadow puppets. I like that he's using his feet, and he's like, look, I can do shadow puppets with my feet. He's like, see, look. Twist. Gonna do the twist. Of course, Winston would do a classic like the twist. That's all he's doing. Victory poses. Yep. Metal. My favorite. Peanut butter. So I love peanut butter just as much as he does. Rip. Sparklers.
Did someone say peanut butter? Sorry.
Let's see.
Playtime's over. I have the right stuff. Primal punch. Oh, it's on. Ooh, scary. This is not a costume. Got you something.
I got you something.
Party mode engaged. Moon sweet home. That was awesome. Have you, seen my glasses? Can't keep a good ape down. It's my time to shine. Oh, yeah.
Highlight intros? Nothing really new for Winston other than I think this one, Roll. It's not an event one, just a new one they added. Zarya has a skin I absolutely desperately want. Siberian Front Champion. Frosted? This one right here, Barbarian. She is straight up Sonya from both Diablo, the Barbarian from Diablo 3, and Sonya from Heroes of the Storm. I got the Butcher skin for Roadhog, but I also want the Barbarian skin for Sonya. Weightlifter. Representing Russia in the Summer Games. Totally 80s. Oh my gosh. It's such an absurd skin. Is it Zanwu? A lunar skin? Siberian. Get it? Siberian. Siberia. Wah wah. Her dance? Mystery gift. This is a great emote because it just keeps going. She just keeps finding box inside box inside box. It just keeps going. This is strength. Rip. Toast. Big one.
Get down. I am.
Let's see.
Don't. No pain, no gain. It's only a game. Don't be scared. Never forget the fallen. Cool it. For the motherland. Get pumped. Вот где собака зарыта. Get pumped.
I would love it if they added another one where she goes, I am here to pump you up. But then again, those guys I think were German, not Russian. So it wouldn't make much sense, I guess.
Вот где собака зарыта. I was born in battle.
Though they could add that line with Reinhardt. I'm here to pump you up.
Ready to give up? You have failed your team. Is that all? Let's get physical. Peace through superior firepower.
Huh. Highlight intros. They had this during the archive event. Graviton Surge. And last but certainly not least, Zenyatta. Oh, Zenyatta. This is my only legendary skin I've had, Sunyata. He's had some other interesting ones. This one, Carbon Fiber. That looks like the eyes that Venom would have. I'm just saying. Skull-Yata. Halloween skin there. Cultist. Straight up Cthulhu. Nutcracker from the winter event. Sanzang. Emotes. This is his meditate where he just sits there and just does that. Snowflake. Dance. Yeah. Interpretive dance. Love it. Victory pose. Medals. Rip. Toast.
I think joy to the world. That was your lesson for today. Hello. Form is temporary. Always strive for improvement. Frightening. Trick or treat. No snowflake ever falls in the wrong place. Every rooster crows in its own pen. Fortune favors me. Walk along the path to enlightenment. If you do not change direction, you may end up where you're headed. Existence is mysterious. How disappointing. Patience.
Huh. And his highlight intro. Perspective. Great. Alright, so that's a lot of the event stuff that they added for all the characters in the hero gallery. We've now had an updated look at it. And so, to end this, let's now open some loot boxes. See if I can get any more stuff. So I can also show you guys how this works. So you can see, this is a perfect example right here. This loot box, I just got a item from 4 different events. So I got this pose for Symmetra from the Summer Games event. And I got a voice line from the Archives event for Genji. A emote for... Oh, I got the rocket guitar! Yes! That's the one I wanted. Fantastic. Equipping that. So I got a anniversary one, and I got a winter voice line for Zarya.
For the motherland.
For the motherland. So that's why this is a great time to be playing during this event, so you can get as many of the different things from past events that you missed out on. The Brigitte icon. A Brigitte skin skull.
Nice try.
Nice try. So we got 20 loot boxes here. 18 to go. Roadhog spray. The King of Clubs for Torbjorn. McCree icon. There is one icon that I want. And I am still upset that they will not let us, like, spend credits to purchase icons. So we can get the one we want. I want the Horde logo icon. I want that so badly. And I never get it. I get all these other icons and I never get the one I want.
I might lose, but you can't win.
That's the new one.
More grease to your elbow.
Huh. Oh, legendary. Oh, the Dune Buggy skin for Bastion.
Just win.
Look at that. Great. I've actually gotten like a few legendaries in these loot boxes, so I think they may have upped the chances for you to acquire like purple and gold items in these loot boxes for this event, which is great. This is gonna really want people to play more. There's the dance. Put that, yep, equip that.
A gift for you.
A gift for you. I got the golf swing one for Soldier. Yes. Jack of Clubs for Genji. By the way, I was confused about why I wasn't getting any currency for possibly getting duplicates, and I heard it's because they changed it where you will only get duplicate currency if you have like everything in the same in that particular tier. So they've made it where you're more likely to get stuff you don't have in loot boxes as opposed to stuff you already had and just get currency. Which I'm actually fine with. Sparklers with Sombra. How amusing. The Sherlock icon for McCree. More currency, that's fine. I'm okay with currency, since I can put that towards something I actually want to get. I actually still don't have the trophy for having 50 items for a certain hero. Ooh! The Toast victory pose for Reinhardt. Chef Torbjorn. Another skin for Bastion, the Tombstone one. and the Akonda-versary. I think there's been a lot of Wakanda jokes and comments made from people ever since Doomfist entered the game, especially with Black Panther. Trick or treat, Lucio. Spin McCree. Gold-clad Torbjorn.
Leave this to a professional.
Moira, back when she was a scientist. She still is, but before she donned her equipment to take the field of battle. Oh! What did I get for Reaper? Festive Diva.
Patience.
Patience. Ooh, the Death Blossom intro. Nice. Something I never have been able to pull off. I keep trying to pull off the big quadruple Death Blossom and get that trophy. Never can pull it off. I have the worst luck when it comes to trying to pull off those ults, where you gotta get like at least 4 kills. The Junkrat Tire, Death Blossom, Diva Self-Destruct. Can never pull it off. That's the new skin for Tracer. More currency. Golden Zenyatta. Zeniversary. Oh, Moira with her dog. She's a dog person. Oh. No wonder I love Moira. Golden Bastion, Gold Bot, Sombra, Rhythmic Gymnastics, ooh, Brigetta card, the 8 of Spades.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Toast.
这个世界值得我们奋战。
2 more. Here we go. Bam, 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 bam. Ice Fisherman. Heartbeat for Mercy. Alright, last one. Here we go. Oh, legendary. Oh, yes. Yes, I got it. I got the Bastion skin.
So mean I make medicine sick.
Woo! Joker spray for Junkrat. That's great. Oh, I got this. I love my BlizzCon skin for Bastion, but this brand new skin is so good. Equipping that. Oh. In fact, I want to see how it looks with that intro. Because he looks a lot like, he reminds me of Soundwave. You know, from the original Transformers. Yes, Megatron. Oh, that looks so cool with the reconfigure one. Especially when he's in tank form. In fact, hold on. I want to see. Oh, look at how he looks in tank form. How does he look in turret form? Yeah, he does look like Soundwave, kind of. As when he's like a, I guess like a boombox. Oh, man. So great. Ah, that's fantastic. Well, that is a great way to end this, getting the new Bastion skin. So, happy anniversary for everyone to Overwatch. Hope you guys enjoyed our updated look at the Hero Gallery, and this is a great time to jump in and try and get a lot of these different event items. And, you know, hope you guys have fun, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.